opinion. Um, so, oh my gosh. Connection. Okay. So, I guess recently, I got friend zoned, which is not fun. I felt like he was like the last man standing, and it was like, okay, this is like my last option. Obviously not, because I know my husband is still out there, but basically, a lot of what I was looking for. Um, just like he's also a virgin, which is great. So I thought like, oh, there's no more guys. True, because I just met another virgin on Hinge. So there are quite a lot of them out there. Not that I have to be with someone who's a virgin as well, but thanks for watching. Um so like I kind of felt like I let someone into my heart, and then it's like, oh, they just walked away. It's that feeling, you know? It is hard, but I'm getting through it, and I don't know, it's like it's weird because it feels like a mini breakup, even though I literally only saw him like 3 times. Um, but I guess like I just felt that security and I felt that safety, and I was like describing it as like, oh, it's like a house that like God gave you and you're sitting in it and there's a couch and all of a sudden you're homeless. You know, it's that feeling. Or this feeling of like you have a rug under you and all of a sudden that rug is taken out from under you. Um so I know I'm kind of intense, but yeah, that's how it feels. Um but it is interesting because I feel like by telling my story about why I'm waiting until marriage to have sex, I've been able to have a lot of good, deep, meaningful conversations with men about, why I'm, waiting, and the importance of emotional connection versus just like this superficial connection that like a lot of people have, and I was like, "Oh, I set really good boundaries and I still got hurt," you know? So, I think at the end of the day, like, you're gonna get hurt either way, and part of just, like, opening up your heart means, like, constantly doing that. Like, okay, you're disappointed that he didn't end up being the guy. You're disappointed, you feel hopeless, but keep opening up your heart, like keep living every single day and like allowing yourself to like feel the pain, feel the process, and like release the emotions that need to be released, and like seeking help when you need help, And like I have a lot of people that tell me like, "Oh, you should just stop looking and you should just stop blah blah blah." And it's like, no, actually, this whole process has been so, like, healing and so deep and so meaningful, and it's helped me to, like, kind of also see that it's not just with dating, but, like, friendships, because you can open up your heart to a friend, and they can choose not to talk to you for, like, the next 5 months. That's what happened to me. I became really good friends with this girl that found me on Instagram. And she even asked me like, "Are we gonna be friends forever?" And she was insecure about me leaving. And I said, "Of course, I'm gonna do my best to try everything to like, be there for you." And we became a little bit codependent, and then eventually I told her what God told me was that that guy that she was dating was not the one, and she thought that I was being judgmental and things like that. And so essentially, I wanted her to be on my level of faith, but I realized that she wasn't, and that's okay. But I also had to like just like mentally release her and realize like, okay, I was there to help a part of her, and she was there to help me in my process, in my journey, but that then now it's time to move on. So that was difficult. But so it's not just with dating. Like, this is literally like every relationship in your life, every friendship in your life, is that you may invest a big part of your energy and love into someone, but like that person may end up betraying you, not just with a relationship, but friends. And so, you have to keep your heart open and just like, instead of relying on one person to give you everything, you have to see life as like, okay, this is your heart, and every person is an angel from God, an agent of God to open your heart. Every person that you meet is a reflection of what you're feeling. So like, see it as like, I know a lot of people are like, after a while, like, oh, I got hurt, I opened up my heart to someone and now like they hurt me, so now I'm gonna hate people in general. And God is just saying like, keep your heart open, like, keep your heart open. And it's hard because it's like, wow, like I feel like people just like walk away, but and it is hard, but like, I think the people that choose to stay will stay. And when it comes to dating, I've made a lot of good friends through dating websites. Um, and learned a lot. But yeah, anyway, so that's kind of been my process, is just, opening up my heart and like choosing to keep it open, whenever I feel hurt or things like that. And let's just pray right now. I haven't prayed for you guys for a while. So, dear Heavenly Father God, I just pray like healing over our hearts, Lord. Yeah, I just hear God saying like, go out to eat. And when God says that, it's just, he's just talking about like, go out, like, don't be alone, like go out and like meet people, go out, like socialize, and like release what is inside of you to others. Like, go outside for nourishment, go like be with people. So with that said, I will do that. God bless you. Make sure to subscribe to my blog, rebekkalien.com, and the Bex Show, BEX. And if you'd like to make a donation to this ministry, you can do so on my website. Bye. Thanks for watching. And now, end stream.